Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. Alright folks, well if you remember with our last update, we found out that there were going to be some tweaks to some of the Champion City Siege event. And the big one was, of course, that now there are these new rewards and there are some new confines that it presents where basically if you are the Champion Conqueror, you can't change alliances. You're kind of stuck in that alliance. So I think that's kind of interesting. Definitely going to make some changes. And as I said, now that we have CCS, want to talk about how this is all going to work. So let's take a look at the CCS event. So as you all know, CCS just started. So a few things that have now obviously changed. If we go to the rules, the Champion's Reward, we can see that you are going to be getting 20 Golden Company Knights for first place, 8 for second place, and just 4 for third. There is no other way to get these troop medals, so I can imagine it's going to be a massive push from people to try to make sure that you're getting in the top 3, or really clearly that top spot is going to make a big difference. Just to do some quick math, thinking through how long it will take people to get a fully maxed Golden Company Knight. So the first stage takes 30, just to get the total health to 12%. That'll take 30 medals to get the uncommon quality, the enemy total attack reduction at 18%. That will take 20 each, so that's going to be a total of 60. To get the rare quality, that is going to be 50 each, so that is for 24% total defense. That's another 150. So right there, we're looking at 30 plus 60 plus 150. That is looking at 240 already. So that's already 12 months just to get through the rare quality, and that is 12 months of winning, to be clear. The enemy total attack reduction, 30% from the epic quality, is going to be 300. And then the last one, the enemy total attack reduction of 30%, that also includes the max defense troops, is another 450. So when we tack on 750 more, as you can see, this is something where, unless they introduce other ways to get it, no one, not even the absolute max accounts that get first place every time, will have this in less than 3 years. So I don't really see them doing that. I think there are going to be other ways that you can get these guys, but definitely they're going to be hard to come by. They're going to be crazy expensive, and this is likely to be one of the best ways to get it. Other than that, there aren't really a whole lot of other things that have changed about the CCS. Again, there is this important change that you will lose troops, but basically they can be treated at the hospital regardless of its capacity. That's the major change now. You're not going to run out of room in your hospital. I think it's kind of similar to All Out War and some of the other various game modes where you can kind of extend your hospital as much as you need to fill it up with as many troops, and it's going to be expensive to rebuild all of them, but at least they are not dead. It also, I think, to be fair, is going to place a higher premium on casualty rate increases, because that's going to allow you to actually kill more troops. You're not going to just max out someone's hospital. So basically, nothing too crazy that was changed when we just found out about CCS, but just wanted to go through this. Now that the event is up, make sure you guys take a look at what kingdom you're in. I know we're looking at Tempest, and we are probably not going to do a whole lot of fighting for it. Just some 2 strong alliances in some of the top kingdoms. But to that point, see if it's something where you might be able to make a run at it. I mean, it's a good way to get those really, really good rewards. You can get some tokens. You get control of the titles. And again, it is a great way to get these really phenomenal rewards. You still get the Assault Badge, which is 2 different attacks. Very, very good. You get 500k diamonds if you're in first. Even if you're in third, I mean, getting 4 of these Golden Company Knights and 100k diamonds doesn't sound too bad. So I hope that you guys are considering getting involved in CCS. I think that this was done to kind of reinvigorate that event. I think that both War of the Kingdom and CCS have become kind of, I'm not going to say boring, but just not as exciting as they once were. I think that, again, the game just kind of goes through phases. There used to be a time when everyone was really excited about Castle Siege. Now that's kind of dropped off, and now people are much more excited about, people were excited about War of the Kingdoms. War of the Kingdoms was everything. Now, I don't really see people caring that much about War of the Kingdoms. I'm sure there are places where it's still fun. There's still places where every so often a Castle Siege is fun. But I think that the events like Glorious Battle, All Out War, AC and UC, those are the events that really dominate most of the players' attention. And I think this is an attempt to make CCS one of those events that people can be really, really excited about. And we'll see if it works. I'm definitely excited to see. But until next time, my name is TyrionLanstr. I'll see you then.